Cairo is taking a big step in preserving and sharing its African-American history with a new heritage trail, and it highlights the stories behind the city's past. News 3's Waylon Walls-Parker spoke with one of the project's collaborators about why that trail was created and what it means for the community.
The Cairo African-American Heritage Trail, an oral history project, teaches about some of the impact that Black people have had on the community.
The whole town of Cairo is interesting when you think about the how it grew and it boomed at such an early age, and then how the population slowly died off. And a lot of people are not aware of all of that history.
One of the project's contributors, Toya Wilson, says the goal is making sure history isn't forgotten, especially the stories of its Black community.
But a lot of times, Black history and the Black people in town, their contributions and even their struggles aren't talked about or emphasized.
Visitors will find landmarks throughout Cairo, each marking places significant to African-American history. The trail also has historical signs, like right here at the Ward Chapel AME Church, where people can read a little bit about the church's history. But there's also a QR code at the bottom where people can hear about Cairo's history from residents themselves.
It was 19th Street, 18th Street, and 17th Street, and that was like our neighborhood.
Wilson says interviews like this one with Constance Williams, along with other longtime residents, are part of the project, sharing their personal connections to Cairo's unique story.
We want to make sure that all the history is known.
Around the town, there are 5 signs that people can interact with on the trail. But Wilson says that is expected to grow to 15 signs, along with more interviews and history.
We're also going to be looking at the whole history of Cairo, so also talking to other residents of Cairo, not just Black residents.
And because history is never ending, Wilson says they will begin working on the second part of the project over the summer. In Cairo, Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.